afternoon. Welcome to Saturday's yoga flow class. So we're going to start the class in a lying down position. So take your time to lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. And then when you side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Being aware of where you are, that you have arrived on your mat, focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise. And when you exhale, roll the belly button back to the spine. Taking a couple more calming breaths here. Now we're going to slowly wake ourselves up by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side, coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a bigger area. One more round, and we're going to go the other way. Reverse your rotation. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Drop both knees to the left side, let it fall wherever it falls. Shoulders are still on the mat. Right arm out shoulder height. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. Coming into a gentle spinal twist. Taking up your breath here. Stretching our lower back muscles here. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring both knees back to the center. Drop them to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Shoulders are still on the mat. Turn a little bit on the left side, your neck is good. Stretching out the lower back muscles. Helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Backs a few times. Coming into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Using abdominal muscles to bring the right leg up to the sky. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. And reverse. Sliding the head further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee. Hamstring stretch. And now you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Neck is relaxed. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Opening up the hip as well. Now we're going to slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Coming into leg circle. Starting a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper circular motion. Wind the right leg down to the floor as much as you can. Know your range of motion. Be mindful of anybody who have any hip issues. And we're going to slowly wind the right leg back up to the sky. Smaller circles. And we're going to pause in the center. Take a breath here. And we're going to reverse our circle. So if you were doing clockwise, we'll do counterclockwise or vice versa. Slowly wind that leg down to the mat. Bigger and bigger circle. And slowly wind the leg up to the sky. Catch your breath here. And we're going to slowly release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up to the sky. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise. Draw a circle in the sky. Ankle rotation. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, sliding the hand further up the leg, grab a hold of the big toe. Try not to come up with the neck muscles. Engage your core abdominal muscles. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Take a breath here. And we're going to start our helicopter leg. Starting our small circle. Gradually widen your circle. Work the legs down towards the mat. And know your range of motion. Be mindful if you have any hip issues. And we're going to slowly wind the legs back up to the sky. Smaller circle. Take a breath here. And we're going to reverse the rotation. So if you were doing clockwise, so now counterclockwise, or vice versa. Winding the left leg down to the mat. Control movement. We're not doing anything fast. And slowly wind the leg back up to the sky. Smaller circle. Pause it here for a moment. And then we're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Control movement. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretch your hamstring. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Helping your circulation. One more breath. I'm going to slide the hands further up the leg. We'll grab hold of the big toes. Lifting the head, chest up. Tailbone automatically comes off. Try not to come up with the neck muscles. Engage your core. Slightly bend the elbows if you can. So both arms and legs are engaged. Then we're going to slowly release the head down. And down by your side. For control, we're going to start our helicopter legs. Small circle first. Control movement as we wind our legs down towards the floor. Bigger and bigger circle. Slowly wind the legs back up. to the sky. Smaller circle. Pause it here for one breath. And counterclockwise. Reverse the rotation. Starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper circular motion. Wind the legs down towards the floor. And we slowly wind the legs back up to the sky. Now we're going to pause it here from breath. With control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat, using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bridge pose, bend both knees. Knees are 2 fists apart. If you have a block, place the block between your thighs. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. In other words, your stomach, your thighs, and your butt are firm. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here, and we're going to come up on our tippy toes, lifting the hips even higher up, all the way in the shoulder. Regular weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath here. We're going to release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Cactus arms are fine. Keeping your hips high up. Continue to squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and the butt are firm. Stimulating thyroid gland as well. Staying up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release down, back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, if you have a block, remove the block. Windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips automatically come soft. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Now we're going to open up the knees and drop them both to the right side. If accessible, walking the left foot outside the mat, left hand on left ankle. Make sure the left butt stay down. More intensive stretch, right foot on left thigh, dragging the knee a little bit closer to the mat. Upper body is still on the mat. You should feel the stretch in the left quadricep, hip joint. Now listen to your body always. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you should slowly come out of it. One more breath. Slowly release. Take an inhale in the center. Exhale. Open up, drop both knees to the left side. Walking the right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Right hand on right ankle. Make sure right butt stay down. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. More intensity. Left foot on right thigh. Dragging it a little bit closer to the mat. Upper body is still on the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming to releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pop it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Be gentle with your body. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion. Massage the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat. If you can grab hold of the right foot, go ahead. More intensity here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out to the head. With every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. Feel free to extend the top leg. Intertwine the legs like eagle leg. Or cat holding the tail. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Stretching all lower back muscles. Stretch, strengthen, and tone to support the spine. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. And repeat on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpits. When releasing. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Be gentle with your body. Point the right toes up to the ceiling so both legs are working. Massaging internal organs as well as the left descending colon. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the head, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. If you can grab hold of the left foot, go ahead. More intensity here. Now we're going to slowly release the hand and straighten it. Coming into spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Shoulders are on the mat. Turn over to the left side, your neck is good. Feel free to extend the top leg. Intertwine the legs like eagle leg. Or cat holding the tail, opposite hand, opposite foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly release. Roll back to the center of the mat. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So we're going to keep the knees bent. Drop them to one side. Come lie down on your side. Using your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position to face the front. Stretch your shoulder next. Inhale, right arm up. Bring it across your chest. Supported by the other hand. Pull back the shoulder stretch. Slowly release. Stay arm up. Lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Binding hands behind you. Slowly release. Shake it out. The other side. Arm up. across, go back, shoulder stretch. Now we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide that. Put your right hand behind your back. Go ahead, placing hands behind you. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, opposite, opposite. Inhale, one way, exhale here. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up the left hand chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the opposite. Oiling the shoulder joints. Then reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Come into gentle twist. The other arm up and above. Place it behind your spine. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. One more breath. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. For every exhale breath, see if you can turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. One more breath. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. And when you come to a neutral tabletop, spread all your fingers, hands underneath the shoulders, knees slightly behind the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times in your own pace, in your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Helping you to relieve back pain. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Sway side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into bird dog. Arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting the foot up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We'll repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Rigid stretch. Lengthening. Core strong. Staying here. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Thread the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. At the beginning, you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes off the mat. Any variation you like. If you find that this is challenging to balance, don't worry about the back leg. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly release the back leg. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the inside. Inhale the left arm. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now you can stay here. Above on the weight on the shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes off the mat, right hand grab on the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Taking a few breaths here. If anybody who has any shoulder injury or surgery, if you don't want to do this, no problem. Just slowly come out. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So meet your down dog. Spread out your fingers, tuck your toes, lift the hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstring. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees. And if you have tight hamstring, just bend your knees. One more breath here. Now we're going to slowly walk forward, twist the hands. Take your time to curve up to standing. We're going to shoulder roll and we're going to get ready for sun salutation. So if you need water, have a sip of water first. Top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginning to drop your knees. Tap down by your side. Immediately slide up to dog over. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, and fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift the hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Bend our index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Walking it up out. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees are relevant. Now we're going to come to a warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward, twist the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees, heel to heel or heel to arch. Evenly distribute the weight. Swing it to the front. Arms up. Holding on to your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. One more breath. We're going to open up into a warrior 2. Widen your stand. Arms up in T. Palm facing down, not shifting forward. Same down. Front knees 90 degrees on top ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg is straight. Bodies to the center. Turn and look at the front figures. One more breath. We're going to extend the side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Looking at the top front. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. You can place the front hand by the front foot. If you can bind hands, lift the right hand underneath the knee. After you bind hand, rotate the left shoulder up to the sky. And if you cannot bind hand, just place the front hand by the front foot or use your block. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is pressed and looking up. Stretching the right side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. And make your triangle. Shorten your stance, swing the hip up, tip through front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill dance. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out, looking up. Now you can slide the bottom hand up and down. Finding a spot that you can keep the body up and open. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. I'm going to slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or big toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to help me. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. We're going to slowly coming back up. Shorten your stand. We're going to come to a pyramid. Square the hip to the front. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Head to knee. One more breath, and we're going to slowly rise up. From here, we're going to start the back leg to join the front leg, coming into balancing. So we're going to ground into the right leg. Heel down first, spread the toes, wrap the mat, sink the big toe down. And we can bring up the left knee, flex the foot, turn the knee out to the side of the room, raise your right arm. Core strong, so I'm going to face this way so you can see. Walking and standing like an ankle, tall spine. One more breath. I'm going to bring the knee back to center, hands on waist, extend the leg flex. If you need to tap down, tap down. We're going to raise the left leg, point it, flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, kick it out, 2, release, very good, shake it out, coming into 3. So we're still grounding the right leg, turn the left knee out to the side of the room, toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus, hook behind, anywhere of the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center, inhale first, exhale, rise up, lengthen your spine, roll your tree. Take another inhale, exhale, open up your branches here. Shoulders relax, engage your arms, core strong, looking down on the floor or at the horizon, looking at a focal point that doesn't move. If you want to turn this out, look up at the sky or close your eyes. Tall and strong like a tree here. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Shake it out. Coming into eagle. Right leg. Inhale the arms up. Right and the left. Leg back up. Up this up. Place your finger on your shoulder blade. If you can go into eagle arm, go ahead. Left arm is up and away from the body. Palm way down. Shake. Bring the other leg around. Toe down, slowly or wrap around the standing leg. No space between the legs. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, out to knee. Release the head down. Squeezing everything into the center line. Staying here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back up. And that way side. Now we're going to finish off. We're going to continue the flow on the left side. So left leg forward, right leg back. Swing hip to the front. Warrior 1. elbows. Holding onto your ball. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down. Eyes looking up. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Back leg is straight. Evenly distribute your weight. Not leaning forward. One more breath. I'm going to open up into warrior two. Widen your stand. Arms parallel to the floor. Not leaning forward. Stay down. Strong arms. Turn a little bit of front fingers. One more breath here. We go into extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Looking up. Lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now we're going to slowly bring the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to back. Top arm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. If you're binding hands, lift the left hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. Underneath the knee. That's the shortest distance. Or you can place the front hand by the front foot, or use your block to help you. Keeping the body up and open. Looking up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Coming into reverse. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh or wrap the right waist. Your choice. Stretching on the left side of your body. Looking up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Coming into triangle. So showing your stand, swaying the hip out. As soon as you sway the hip out, both legs are straight. Tip through front of the rim. When you can't go anymore, windmill arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. Slightly bend front knee if needed. If you have tight hamstring. Sliding the hand up and down to find a spot where you can open up the body. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side, baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to help me. Turn bottom to the left side, left arm up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Coming into a pyramid. Short your stand. Squaring to your front. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Head to knee. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly rise up. Stepping the back leg to join the front leg. Shake it out. And we're going to go into a balancing. So we're going to be grounding the left leg. Here with that first. Spread the toes, wrap the mat. Sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side of balance. Core strong. Having a strong raised arm and flexing the other foot will help you with balancing. Looking at a full point. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the knee back to center. Hands on waist. Extend the leg. Flex the foot. Staying here for another 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. Release. Shake it out. Coming into 3. Left side. 4, 4, regardless of whether you're flat foot or high arch. Turn the other knee onto the side of the room, toe that, fly, half lotus up behind, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthen your spine, groove your tree. Take another inhale, exhale, we're going to open up the branches. Shoulders relax, down from the knees. Eyes looking down on the floor or at the horizon. If you want to chant the sound, look up at the sky. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. Feel the energy within you, tall and strong like a tree. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Shake it out. Here you go. Left leg. Inhale, arms up. Left and the right. Baby hand. Left this up. You can stay here. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. If you can lock the elbows, grab from the thumb. Lift the arms up and away from the body. Bring the other leg around. Toe down. Slowly around the standing leg. No space between legs. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Take another inhale, exhale, elbows to knee, release the head down. Squeezing everything into the center line. Right for your yoga poses that stretch so many major muscles and joints, and ego is one of them. One more breath. I'm going to slowly coming back up and down by your side. Shake it out. Now we're going to come sit down. If you're seated, take water if you need. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap around 10 times. Moving up hip joint. Now we're going to draw the heel close to us. Grab hold of the big toe on the entire feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. We're not dropping the head, we're not rounding. Chest proud. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. It's the stomach that comes down a little bit more. So know your range of motion. If there's going to be some limitation, then you know you have reached the boundary. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, opening up hip joint, stretching inner thighs. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Now we're going to open up the legs to the big knee. Feel free to use the length of your mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Now we're going to get ready for forward bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale. Now we're going to come down from the hip joint, leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you. We're not doing head to ground. Entire that has to come down. So once again, lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, opening up hip joint, stretching hamstring. Keep rolling the hip forward. And once you have reached your boundary, you have reached your limits and your own standards. So don't worry about how far down you need to go. Over time, our body will open, trust me. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Coming to side bend. So right foot holding on to right toes. Bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs, so release the hands. Bending out. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Looking at the top thumb. So after we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the thumb out over. Once again, we're showing the chest up to the ceiling. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. If you like to release the mala, stretching out the left side of your body. The arms on the left side. Stimulating meridian points. One more breath. Wrap the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. One more breath and slowly, slowly coming back up. Repeat on the other side. So grab on the big toes or inhale the legs. So release the hands. Bend the elbows. More room to come down. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. If you like to release the bottom arm, shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Stretching out the arms on the right side, stimulating meridian points. One more breath, wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Reach for the opposite thigh. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Bring the legs together, balance it a few times. Get the flesh pad out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to point and flex the feet a few times. Stretching our ankle joint, pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Now we're going to point the toes up to the ceiling, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, so lengthen, exhale, hinge, grow longer. Holding on to the inhale, the lift for the toes. So place your hands beyond your feet. Holding on to the toes, legs. So release the hands on either side. Once again, chin up, eyes looking forward. Not rocking the head, rounding the back, or become a hunchback. So inhale, lengthen, exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale. Now we're going to come down. Leading with the chest. Hinging from the hips. Stomach come down first. Chest, head is the last. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. And if you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. We're going to pick up the band leg. We're going to rock the baby. If you can fit it in your elbow crease, go ahead. Otherwise, just hold on to it with one hand. Now, once again, dome round. Stomach and chest proud. Rocking side to side. Feel the stretch here, hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint. Big circle one way. Just be mindful of anybody who has any knee issues here. And reverse. Lifting it up for 5. Pray your hands on the outside, draw it close to your heart. One more breath, slowly release. Bring the belly on the outside straight and create a seated twist. So beginner can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. Massage your internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, give you more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and open. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. And repeat. One leg forward, then on the other side. Set yourself up. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms lengthen. Exhale. Now come down. From the hip joint. Lead with the chest. Shift forward. Grow longer. Holding on to the inner part of the foot. Let it go. Release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap if you find that's helpful to have a good posture. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale. Stomach come down first. Chest. That is the last thing. Working with your breath always in yoga to get into the alignment. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. And we're going to rock the baby. So we're going to pick up the belly, fit into your elbow crease. Now you can hold on this way, or if you want to do one hand, go ahead. Now make sure you don't round, stomach in, chest proud, sit up tall, rocking side to side. If you feel the stretch here, hip flexor. Big circle one way for 5. And reverse for 5. Lifting it up for 5. Just be mindful if you have any knee or hip issues. Now pray hands on the outside, draw close to your chest. One more breath. We're going to slowly release. Bring the belly on the outside and straightening. Now beginning, you can stay here. Those who can bend the arm leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Front arm kept the stop sign hand. Play your hands. Run the front hand through the tunnel. Any variation you like to turn this out. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, Canada twist, bending down. Let's give you more room to come down. And let's really stretch our lower back and opening side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. Coming into the boat pose. So we can get the fresh pattern from our butts. Bend both knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, come down, catch your breath, on the ground when you're ready. Lift off, come up on your tippy toes. Lift up. Again, continue to hold on behind the kneecaps or here. Those who are ready for the next level, let go. Don't lean back too much. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly come down, release, catch your breath. One last round to go. So set yourself up, get the fresh pattern. Come up on your tippy toes. Lift off. Now you can stay here, hold on. If you can go into the V-sit, go ahead. Grab all the toes or any part of the legs. Engage your arms and the legs. So don't lean back too much. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. And we're going to windshield wiper. Keep the knees bent. Hip work. Hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. Windshield wiper. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. Now we'll open up and drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much. One more breath. I'm going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale. Open up and drop both knees to the other side. Turn and look at the opposite side. Let it fall wherever it falls. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. One more breath. I'm going to slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Come to an easy seated position. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand as support. Lengthening. Stretch. Release any tension you may have. And go the other way. Ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand as support. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly come back to center. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head. Move forward. Release tension at the back of your neck. Inhale, open up the arms, chin up and back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. We'll do it a few times. Inhale to open. Exhale to close, chin to chest. One more time. Inhale, open. Chin up and back. Exhale to close. Slowly come back to center. We're going to end the class with breath on fire. So rapid, rhythmic breathing. We're not pumping the air out. So if you like to place one hand on your belly to just feel the movement. So we're going to do about 30 breaths and take a deep inhale and begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release all the stale air out of your lungs. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me you guys through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.